Every culture on this planet has an underworld. Every culture. Chinese, Japanese, European, African, name it. Everyone's got an underworld. Do you know what black people's problem is? Our underworld has become the norm. Our underworld has become the standard of who we are. So all the fucking idiots, all the dirty, nasty, sensationalist underbelly of who people are has risen to the surface when it comes to black people, and we now see that as a norm. So of course, go and show your fucking pussy, yeah, on the internet. Go and show your ass on the internet. Yeah, talk about how good you are of a drug dealer you are. Go on. Just sensationalize drug dealing and do all of that shit and then be like, oh yeah, that's how we are. That's not who we are. That is not who we are. I'm getting very fucking tired of black people acting like dickheads. Acting as if the norm of us, as if the underbelly, as if the underworld of who we are is the upper echelon of who we are. Do you know how much we gotta fight just to get seen as normal? And for other people to not think of us as drug dealers or as trappers or as people who know how to twerk and all this kind of shit. All we do, when I scroll through all the socials, the things that are getting the most hits, the things that are getting the most likes, the things that are getting the most views, is sensationalist bullshit. It's the underbelly of society being shown as the upper echelon of who we are. We're better than this, man. We are so much better than this, and it is pissing me off watching black people become the most dumbass nation, the most dumbass people on this planet, and people just expect that as the norm. Like I'm a student of history, and we come from civilizations that mapped out star systems. We come from civilizations that built pyramids. We come from civilizations that had mathematics and had all of these things. And now all of a sudden, we reduced ourselves. All of a sudden, we reduced ourselves to nonsensical behavior. To nonsense. That's just who we are. We're just nonsensical people. But this is the thing. The majority of us aren't. The majority of black people are law-abiding, nice, cool, calm, collected, focused people. But that doesn't get sensationalism. That doesn't get, not sensationalism. That doesn't get shown. That doesn't get put in the media. That's not what's getting the likes. That's not what's getting the views. What's getting the views is the dumb shit. And if any one of you, yeah, is feeding into the dumb shit, don't come on my page, man. Don't come on my page, because this page ain't for black people acting like idiots. And I don't care what color you are watching my shit. I don't care. You could be black, white, Chinese. You can be man, woman. I don't care. But you're not going to see no dumb shit on my page. You're not going to see no sensationalist shit on my page. You're just not going to see it. Because I know from where I came from. And I know I'm better than that. Some black people don't. They believe that's all we are. And if that's our representatives, if the underworld of our lives, of our culture, of our community, becomes the main representative of who we are, we're finished. We're finished, because no one's underbelly, no one's underworld should become the main representation of who we are. Everyone knows that everyone does have an underbelly or an underworld, but that should never be our main representation. Never.